On the first day of Christmas, sous chef sent to me 12 flying geese. Look at that. So today I thought I would do a product review. I don't really do product reviews very often, but it's Christmas, so I thought I'd do something different, Christmas related. So what have we got here? Well, as you can see, it's an advent calendar. The people at Sous Chef sent me this so I could have a bit of a review, have a look at it. And I was really interested in it because it's something different, all right? It's just different from your ordinary chocolate advent calendar or like these flipping rubbish ones that have just got pictures on. All right, it's something adventurous, something for the grown-ups, something different. So I'm gonna give this a review. We're gonna have a look at it, see what's inside, and obviously for the benefit of the review, I'm gonna have to open up all of these. Hashtag sad Christmas face, but we need to have a look inside, don't we? So stay tuned for a festive advent calendar review. And don't forget, boys and girls, if you like this video, stick a like on it, share it, subscribe as well. And when you do subscribe, hit the grey notification bell, because then you'll get notified when I upload a video of me dressed like a flipping tit. These are annoying already. Look, I went the whole hog, I went full effort, lights and everything, baubles, we've got holly and ivy. What more do you want? So without further ado, let's have a look at this advent calendar. Now I should disclaim at this point, Sous Chef, who are the people that sent me this, haven't paid me in any way, they haven't sponsored this video, so all opinions are my own. So I'm gonna give it a thorough review and see if it's worth the price point, okay? Because this puppy costs £40, $39.99. I mean, it's heavy, it's quite hefty, and there's a lot of hot sauce in here. But before we get into that, we're gonna have a look at the actual design itself, the packaging. Right off the bat to me, the packaging seems quite boring. You just got your basic kind of reds, your basic greens, a bit of sort of snowy effect. And then each store's got your signature shaped sriracha bottle on the front. These are meant to represent Flying Goose sriracha sauce. Now I love sriracha, so I know I'm gonna love what's inside, but packaging, I don't know, it doesn't seem all that sturdy either, because that's quite heavy. But that's probably like a good kilo and a half in weight. And it just doesn't seem robust enough to kind of take it, but we'll have a look inside because I could be wrong, but I don't know if you can see there, but it's kind of bowing at the front because it's not kind of fixed down. Personally, I'd like it more Christmassy. I don't know, flipping lights, baubles, some Santas, reindeers, but I'm not a design expert, so that'd probably make it look tacky. I don't know, but personally, I'd want it more Christmassy, more festive looking. And now you'll notice there's 12 doors on here, not 24. This is the 12 days of Christmas advent calendar. What are the 12 days of Christmas anyway? Is that like from the 1st to the 12th? Or like 12? What's on the back though? Let's have a look. Ugh! It is hefty, I'll give him that. So on the back then, you've got like a sriracha lid design here of all the different colours. I'm assuming that represents the different flavours. So you've got like green, you've got black. I mean, imagine that's a really hot one. You've got the Flying Goose brand logo here, and then the Sous Chef logo here. And then at the bottom here, tells you some like important information, addresses, blah, 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 manufactured by Exotic Foods PLC. And then at the bottom here in this green bit, tells you exactly what sriracha sauces you get. And there's 12 different sauces in here. I didn't actually realise that Flying Goose made that many different flavours of sriracha, but they do. I thought it'd be like 6 flavours max and you get 2 of each, but no, there's 12 different ones in here, which is actually really good. So we're just gonna kind of get stuck in and open door number 1. Let's see what's inside. Opens nice and easily. And of course, inside, we get a little diddy bottle of sriracha. Isn't that cute though? Ain't that cute? Now that's a good decent sized bottle of hot sauce. You get 200 ml there. Is there anything else inside? No, it's just hot sauce. You can see it's empty there. Mugs, come and have a look at this hot sauce. Thought he'd make an appearance, but he's obviously snoozing somewhere. But I'm gonna have to open all of these because we wanna see all the different hot sauces we get. So I'm gonna open all these doors up, we'll get them out and we'll have a look. See you in a second. Here he is, he's come to say hello. You all right, boy? Say hello. Right, so I've got all of the sriracha sauces out of their box. You can see here which ones we've got. We've got green chili. We've got like a, what's that, wasabi one. We've got like a smoky one, tikka. We've got extra garlic. And then rather cruelly, the last one was this one, blackout. I'm assuming that's their hottest sauce and they've left it till last. I'll have a look on Google and see what that one's all about. And yes, this wouldn't be a hot sauce review if Adam didn't try it. So I'm going to punish myself for your benefit, for your entertainment. So value for money wise, I mean, if you're looking for just some sriracha, then that's pretty good, to be honest. That is a lot of hot sauce. There is a lot of sriracha there. That's going to last you a long time. Which brings me on to my little gripe that I have with this. For me personally, that is a lot of sriracha sauce. Even for the most avid sriracha fan, that is quite a bit to get through. And yes, there's some nice flavours there. We're going to try some of them. But I don't know, I'd like to have seen something different. You know, just kind of mix it up a bit. Maybe like 3 lots of hot sauce, and then maybe in day 4 something else, like a tea towel, a pair of sriracha branded socks, all right? Just something different to kind of break it up. Because, you know, you're going to go through each day and you know exactly what's in it. By the time you get to day 12, you're probably going to be quite bored. And, you know, and if you're really impatient, you're just going to open up all 12 and then get stuck in. So I think personally something different, mix it up a bit. Some other little gifts, some socks, maybe a branded tea towel. I don't know. That's up to you guys at Sous Chef and Flying Goose. But that's what I would like to see. That's my personal opinion. But value for money, I think it's pretty on point. I'd like to have seen maybe some kind of fixture to the middle bit here, where it's at its weakest. Maybe that could have been fixed down more, make it a bit more sturdy around the edges. Because again, it's quite a heavy thing when it's got the sriracha in it. But otherwise it's okay, it does the job. You can kind of see inside. There's no like picture or anything on there. Would have been nice to have the back of each kind of compartment have some sort of Christmas nativity kind of display or festive mural of some sort. It's quite plain. Again, the packaging itself is fairly plain. It's all about the hot sauce. I'd just like to see more Christmas pizzazz, please. But anyway, there's the packaging. That's boring. Let's look at the hot sauce. Let's try some. Right, so I've got some crackers here. Nothing fancy. You lot would never let me live it down if I didn't try some of these. I'm gonna pick 2 or 3 that I think I'm gonna like, and we'll try them. I am gonna try this one, obviously, because, I mean, blackout doesn't bode well, does it? We've got the original, we know what that tastes like, but I'm really kind of interested in this, what's this one? The yellow chili. So I'm gonna give that one a go. I'm assuming it's got like a little seal on the lid. Well, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? Yes, it has. Whoop. Let's try some of this. Little dollop. Let's try that. Oh, that's glorious. That is glorious. It's fruity, citrusy. It's not too hot. If you don't want something that's going to blow your head off, you'll love this. This will go great with cheese. You're having like cheese and biscuits on Christmas Day. Have a bit of this with your cheddar. This will go really nice with like a nice strong sharp cheddar. Absolutely glorious. What else we got? Wasabi. Let's try a bit of that. Whoop, on we go. Let's try it. Again, not too hot. It's not my favourite. Can kind of taste the wasabi in there. Yeah, not amazingly keen on that. Still good though. Now I think I'm going to try this green chili one because we tried the yellow. Might as well try the green. This is going to come out the other end rather sharpish later, isn't it? All this hot sauce. Green chili. Here it is on the cracker. Go in. Ooh, that is just as good, if not better, than the yellow chili for me. It's got a kind of herbally, kind of grassy flavour to it. A little bit like pickled jalapenos. I know it's not got jalapenos in it, well I don't think so, but it's got that sort of pickly, briny sort of flavour. That would go really well with like roast meats. Put that on your steak, you will not regret. Now, shall I try this puppy, this blackout one? Things I do for you guys, things I do for you. Smells strong. Now I don't have a very high tolerance to spicy food, so some of you chili heads out there are going to look at me and go, what a bloody wimp. It's not my fault, it's my genetics, all right? I'm quite nervous for this, to be honest. I'm not prepared at all. I've got no water, no fluid, nothing to wash it down with. I'm just going to go in bareback. We'll go in with quite a bit as well, why not? Just for extra punishment value. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, it's quite hot. Yeah, it's quite spicy. Not as spicy as I thought, actually. But one mouthful is about all I can bear of that. If you had a bunch of chicken wings coated in that, I'd like to see how many you'd get through. Because I've just had a small bit on that cracker and that's enough for me. Oh, that's it. Yeah, fuck, I need a drink. Excuse me? What are you doing with my crackers? So there we are, just a different kind of video, break from the recipes. I thought I'd do a little review of this calendar, this advent calendar. The Sous Chef and Flying Goose advent calendar. Is it worth the $39.99? Yes, it's good value for money for the amount of hot sauce you get. I'm gonna give this a 3.5 out of 5, okay? Because value for money is pretty good. Pros are, if you're a sriracha fan, you're in heaven. You've got like a nice array of sauces there. The cons for me are probably the packaging design. I'd like to see more festivities in there. Maybe some festive imagery inside that you can look at when you open it. Personally, I would like to see it broken up a bit with different things, not just sriracha. Like I said, sriracha branded tea towels, sriracha branded socks, so maybe some dried food goods like some crackers. I don't know, but that would be my suggestions to kind of break it up a bit. If you want something different, that's a bit more grown up, you know, it's not just chocolate, all right? It's a good little gift for yourself or somebody else. But there we have it, the Flying Goose and Sous Chef collaboration, 12 Days of Sriracha Advent Calendar, $39.99. I will put all the links up to the website where you can get one if you so decide. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna ruin myself with another piece of this cracker with that blackout on. If you enjoyed this video, stick a like on it. Share it to your friends and family and your arch nemesis. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that grey notification bell. That way, when I upload, YouTube tells you about it. But we're gonna go, we're gonna love and leave you. You're just not in the mood today, are you? You're just not in the mood. Want some of this cracker? Ooh. He's not in the mood, he's in a grump today. Don't know why, bud. And I'm absolutely covered in fur. I think you need a brush, don't you? But anyway, I'm gonna love and leave you. And I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye for now. Bye for now. Jesus Christ, you really do need a brush. Bye.